We have seen a statement from Joel Couchy's parents who say they have no problem with the actions of the police officer, Inspector Amy Scott, who brought this rampage to an end and fatally shot their son throughout that rampage. They say that they understand she was doing her job to protect others.
We'll get on to him in just a second, but Sylvia, you and I spoke over the weekend, almost immediately after all this started. You live in that area. You would know people who know some of the victims, and you're a mum. I mean, this is very, very difficult for people who don't have any direct contact, let alone people who do.
Oh, Carl, I'm like everyone in this area who knows people who were here. I know someone who was caught up in this, someone who was injured. I know people who hid in change rooms over the weekend, wondering if they would make it out. And you only have to look at the footage to see how traumatised everyone was. They were running for their lives without knowing which way to go. To see and to hear about a 38-year-old mother who came to a shopping centre, which is a safe place for a new mum, a place where they can come and find a safe feeding space, a safe changing room, you know, for a baby. This is supposed to be a safe haven for a new mother. Ashley Good's final act was to protect the life of her 9-month-old baby. And I just think that is so hard to fathom. It is so hard to comprehend. And like everyone, you know, my heart aches for her family, for her partner who was left behind, and everyone who has lost someone in this terrible tragedy this morning.
That's exactly right.
There is so much pain and so much trauma being felt right across the city and the country, I think, Sylvia. Thank you for that insight.
This story is just so heavy.
It's really heavy.
And we are not the story, nor would we ever want to be. But dealing with this story and its magnitude, and how just awful it is for mothers and babies, it's a lot. So apologies for some of us getting, you know, upset at times, and it's in some of our communities.
And I think as well, you know, knowing that there were so many women affected, it's really hard. You know, you see them, and you know, you see people that you love, and they're friends of friends, and it's really tough.
And you think about their families as well, and having to pick up the pieces. I mean, you know, we saw those queues yesterday of people having to go back to get the cars. I mean, imagine the partners and the loved ones of these people who you're looking at right now having to go back into that car park to get their cars. It sounds so mundane, but
their lives are changed.
Yeah.
And they will never be the same. And just the magnitude of that grief, I think most of us can't and don't want to imagine. But these families have it. They will live by it. Their lives will forever be changed by it. So it's so heavy.
And some of them are so young.
I mean, she was planning her wedding, a 25-year-old, bought her wedding dress just the other day.
She's going to get makeup. I mean,
she can't even get married.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a mother there who she just wanted to be a mum. It's all she wanted to be. First-time mother at 38, and had to throw her baby into strangers' arms for them to be saved.
So, folks, bear with us if you can, and we'll get back on track.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?